Stephanie, and in today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I refresh my braids. And I have this headband on because, girl, my edges, my braids, they're looking pretty crazy. I've had these braids for a little over a month, so I've had them for a while now. I want to share with you guys, I actually got my hair done May 14th, and today's date is July 8th. So as you can see, it's been almost 2 months since I got my hair braided. And if you know me personally, I never, and I mean ever, wear my hair for longer than like 3 weeks to a month. And this is the longest I've ever worn my hair since I started doing this technique. So I just want to let you guys know that this actually really works to keep your hair looking fresh and looking new. So listen up, take notes, because I'm dropping gems throughout this video. Let's get back to regular scheduled programming. I'm just going to do this process to keep them looking somewhat new. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same shirt as I was in my other videos, because I'm filming this video on the same day. I'm trying to knock out these uploads and get y'all the content you want to see. So yeah, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe. Hit that button right next to it as well, so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video.
Baby girl, getting notified in the Misa Moto, okay?
Without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So I'm gonna take off the headband so you guys can see. Y'all see how old my hair is? Got some lint in it, got some flakes, some dandruff. So the first thing I like to do is take some leave-in conditioner, and this is the Mizani Miracle Milk spray leave-in. I love this stuff, it's so good. It's a little pricey, but I really like it. And this is just for like my natural hair more so than like my braids, because you also want to make sure you're taking care of your actual hair under the braid, because once you cut this stuff out, that's what you're left with. So you want to make sure your real hair is good. So I'm just spraying this on my scalp and all over the braids. This stuff also smells really, really good. So sometimes your braids can have a little smell to them. So I love this to like get rid of any smell and just condition my real hair. Alright, so once that's done, I'm now gonna take another product. It's another spray. This one is optional. It's the Sulfur a Dandruff treatment for braids. I have really dry scalp to the point where it forms dandruff. So I like to use this also on my scalp just to get rid of all that dandruff, because y'all can't really see it, but when I scratch, it's there. Like the dandruff is falling. I just kind of like massage my head, and I just use the my palms. Once I'm done that, I'm next gonna take the Mimosa Honey Carol's Daughter Clarifying Scalp Treatment, and I'm going to use this, and this is just kind of like just to remove any buildup. Gets rid of all those flakes that I get. So if you don't really have flakes, then this is like completely optional, but your girl has flakes, so this is how I maintain my braid. I like this because it is a nozzle applicator head, so it makes it a lot easier to apply the products. Once I've done that, I'm just gonna do the same thing and just massage it all in. Get it in there. It feels so good, y'all. Like, oh my god, it feels good. All these products together, my scalp feels so moisturized and it feels so soothing. And don't neglect your edges too. Okay, so after that, just to seal everything in, because I did just use a lot of liquid products, just to really seal in that moisture, you want to take an oil. I just take a little bit. This is just a blend of oils that I make myself. There's like some Jamaican black castor oil, there's some olive oil, there's what else did I put in here? Argan oil. It's just a blend of different like moisturizing oils. There's some almond oil, avocado oil in here, and I also have some tea tree and like peppermint oil, which are really good for the scalp. And then I just apply this oil over my head to just seal in everything that I just applied, because my hair, like, if I apply liquids, I always have to apply an oil because my hair will literally just suck up all the liquid and be dry. And don't forget them edges, especially them edges. And then I'm just massaging my scalp again. The next step is I take my Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. It looks like this, and I use this to just get away of like all the flyaways and stuff, because there's obviously a lot of flyaways because my braids are old. So this just kind of helps everything look sleek again, and also smells so good. I just run it through my hair. I focus on like the top part, and then I run it down the shaft. You can do this in sections if you want to, but I just kind of like go all over my head. Like, it's not that serious. Focus it on the top part of your head, because the closer to your scalp is where you really have the flyaways, because that's where your real hair is. And I would also do this step in the part that your hair is in. So I'm smoothing my hair out in a side part as well. And then what I'm gonna do, this silicone mix spray on polisher, and this is just kind of like, I just use this for like shine, and it pretty much just brings the shine back into your braids. So after a while your braids can start to look very dull because they're older, so the shine just kind of makes them look brand new kind of. So I just use the silicone mix shine spray, and I focus this more so on the ends of my hair, because I find that the ends of my hair are what looks dull the most, especially like these ends be looking dull real quick. As you can see, my hair looks so much newer already. The braids are nice and shiny. It looks good. It looks real good. Okay, a month old wear. Who, how. And the last step, if you didn't guess it by now, is to lay the edges. I use Got2b Ultra Glue to lay my edges, because it's the only thing that really works for my super thick hair. If you don't like Got2b, then you can use whatever edge control you use. This is what I use, so I don't know nobody in my comments like don't use Got2b, because it's the only thing that works for me. And I'm just laying my edges based on like the part that I have, and I'm using a toothbrush because toothbrushes just work amazing to lay your edges. And obviously laying your edges adds like sleekness to any look, and that sleek look makes things look newer. So yeah, now that I laid my edges, I'm gonna take a do-rag, or if you have a scarf, you can use a scarf too. I like do-rags a lot better than scarves. They just work better for me. And I'm going to just lay everything. I'm gonna lay my edges and the flyaways and all that stuff. I look a little crazy, but trust me, edges will be swimming once you take off the do-rag. And yeah, so I just kind of let my do-rag sit for a little bit and do whatever I need to do before I leave. Then I'm gonna come back to you guys when my edges are nice and laid and dry, and my flyaways are nice and flat and hitting. So this is what my edges look like after they're all dried. Edges on swim. I got that water, yeah, I got that water. But yeah, that's pretty much the final look. In my scalp, there's little to no dandruff. All the buildup is pretty much gone. And there's a lot less flyaways on my hair, on my braids, and then my braids are also super shiny, super silky, and they look very neat. That's about it. That's all I do to kind of refresh my hair, refresh my braids, and make them look a little bit more brand new. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big fat thumbs up if you found it helpful. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.